Okay, I've been wanting to do one of these types of videos for a while now. I'm gonna launch the campaign right now, and then I'll wait a couple of days, most likely, what is this? Today's Wednesday. Probably let it go through Friday and show you some results. So then you can see the before and after. All right, there's not gonna be too much narrating for this video. I just wanna get going so you can see how to set a campaign up. We're going to do a lead campaign. It's going to be lead. The type of campaign is going to be new construction, continue, lead. All right, I'll fill in the ad set here in a little bit. I just haven't decided what I'm going to target yet. Let's go. The city. 15 is what we're left with, given the changes. So we're going to start with the cold audience. All right, what interests can we look at? I want to launch this campaign, and I may do a conversion ad after this, or a retargeting ad after this. But for our purposes, I want to get leads from this actual ad set campaign. Ad. Okay, I'll do some targeting, because if I don't see any traction tomorrow when I come back and check on it, I can add another interest. So the goal is to show you how to launch the campaign, do some adjustments in the middle, and then show the end results as we go. They're not all going to be winners. A majority at the end of the day start becoming winners, but it involves some work. There's no magic pill. There's no magic formula. It does require work. So I don't want to give the illustration that once you set it, you can forget it, because that's not the case. So if we find that we're starting to struggle with not getting leads right off the bat, then it's going to be a good illustration to come back in here and start making some improvements that will make this campaign work. All right, let's hit some suggestions real quick. First time home buyer. That means 58. That's good. That's a good size audience for what we're doing. Don't worry about the lead part. That's wrong anyway. So I'm only going to focus on Facebook right now. And just the feed, actually. That's much less, which is fine. I will get results quickly. $20 for that. That's overkill. Let me do $10 here, and then I'll create another ad set real quick so we can keep going. Went down here to get the ad copy before I come back, and just copy this. Continue. Again, sorry for the lack of narration. I want to go through this because there will be some additional video, so I don't want to make it too long. Add an image. I've already done one of these before. Continue. I already have this lead form ready to go. Now let's go huge discounts. We're going to go to confirm. Okay, it took a little while for this to go through. So now that I have this going, it's still in draft, but it doesn't automatically give me the option to duplicate the ad campaign. So I have to wait a couple of seconds. So I'm going to hit duplicate. I'm going to duplicate this. And notice that I'm duplicating the ad set. I'm not duplicating the campaign, nor am I duplicating the ad. I do this from the ad set because I want to target something different. And that something different will be the interests. Let's see, what I want to target. House hunting, that's close enough. What's our audience going to be like? That's not large enough. Zillow will be large. All right, we're going to target Zillow. Let's get somebody a bit more intentional. Let's go with Trulia as well. 37. That's good. All right, my budget should be up here. $10. All right, so we're going to do Zillow, Trulia, Control C, go over to the ad, Control V. And now we play the hurry up and wait game. All right, let's check in. So far we have 5 leads. It's about to be 7, October 24th, so Thursday. We're about 18 hours into the experiment. The ads were approved around noon yesterday. So I'll update this and then I'll show you, well, I'm not going to show you the leads. You see them right there. I'll go to the ad section and this is where you would pull them. So far, I've been able to connect with 2 of the 5. They're iffy. I mean, I've been surprised before. They're just iffy. I'll put it that way. 3 of them I haven't been able to connect with. 2, they were dialed, but nobody's picking up. It's a good thing that it's a real number at least. So that's a win. And then 1 of them was just too late in the night for me to reach out. So they did get my automation, which is an email, the automatic email that gets sent out, and then a text message, which I think at this point they would know that it's probably an automated text message. But so far, so good. I'm going to turn this off later on today, mostly because of the audience size. The audience size on these campaigns is not large enough to sustain $10 for too long. So the reach, as you can see, it's it's small. We have frequency, so how many times it's been shown to each person on average within the past 18 hours per se. So far I'm decently pleased with this. It can certainly get a bit more optimized, but just wanted to show you the progress as we kept going. Okay, how did we do? Today it is October 25th, 8:14 in the morning. We are just under 2 days of the ad running. So the campaign running, we have 2 interests. We have Zillow and the Trulia interest, and then we have the first time buyer interest. The Zillow and Trulia interest got us 6 leads at a little under $3, so $2.97. And then the first time buyer interest got us 5 leads at a cost of $3.42. So our average for the 11 leads was $3.16. Pretty biblical. So I like that. I'll just show you what the other numbers look like. I'm not going to cover them, but that way you see them. And then we had 5 contacts. 2 buyers were iffy. 2 were like hey, I would love a new home. So it was almost like a later scenario. Hey, let's purchase, but later. So they'll still be added to my drip campaign. No big deal. And then 1 of them is scheduling. So we just got to get this person out here to the community and ready to go. Then 5, no contact yet. Been reached out to via email, via text, via call. And then the calls just goes to voicemail after it starts ringing. And then the email it shows that somebody has opened it, so it's a real email, whether it's their email or not. That's up for debate. And as far as texting, well, we can't tell that. And one was fake information. It happens. You can pretty much take that to the bank that it will happen. So overall, 11 leads, $3.16. This is, I would categorize, a solid campaign. This, especially with actual information of people versus just junk leads. So I really enjoyed this type of format. It requires a bit more foresight on my part, so I'll make sure that in future videos, not all of them just because time and everything like that, but I will be doing a few more of this style videos because I've enjoyed it. And also it's going to present an opportunity for the campaigns that don't work quite as well as these. So you can see how I navigate with making edits, where adjustments for the not only the ad copy but maybe the image, also the target of essentially who my ad set is going to be, or the interest that I highlight and things of that nature. So essentially troubleshooting. But outside of that, please feel free, I'll flash it on the screen one more time, to check this out. Let me know in the comment section down below the success that you've had. So there we go. That it's very simple, straightforward ad copy. So feel free to use it in your markets. Let me know of the successes that you have or the failures that you have. This certainly has worked and continues to work in my market. So I'm curious to see if it will in yours. Outside of that, subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.